Welcome back to Inside the Heat. On more than one occasion, Miami Heat head coach Erik Spoelstra has called Chris Bosh the Heat's most important player. Reason being, when Bosh is good, the Heat are great. It should also be noted that more than any other player, Chris Bosh had to sacrifice his game for the betterment of team. The dividends are apparent. How would you assess how the team has been playing to this point?
We've been playing good, I think. We have to play at our best every single time. That's very demanding. It's not an easy thing to do, to bring your A game every night.
Here comes LeBron, who bounces for a Bosh slam dunk, a two-handed rim rattler.
It's difficult. You know, sometimes you just want to have a C+ or a B, you know, and still get out there with a win. Yeah, no, we can't do that, you know. So, you know, we still have that challenge on the road that we have to overcome. Really just going through the challenges with that and kind of, you know, doing this thing over again. It's been a huge challenge, but we've done a pretty good job.
Here's Bosh from LeBron. That is your play of the game.
We haven't played our best basketball yet, and of course we have room for improvement, and that's the exciting part.
Well, today I'm honored to welcome a little up-and-coming basketball team to the White House called the world champion Miami Heat.
This president, with this title, with this team, felt like?
A little bit cooler, a little bit cooler. You know, he watches basketball, and, you know, it was just great. I mean, he's a rock star president as far as popularity is concerned. So just to be able to be a part of that was pretty good. You know, I was hoping he was going to get reelected so we could meet him.
Right after the meeting at the White House, you transitioned and spent some time with wounded soldiers and Walter Reed. What did that experience mean to you?
It puts things into perspective.
Thanks for visiting, man.
Man, no problem at all. No problem at all. Thank you for everything you've done for the country.
We appreciate it. Just to see, you know, someone who put the protection of this country first, and they went out there and, you know, they knew what they were getting into, and they come back with no legs. It was very, very challenging to see. But the best part of it was their spirit. Just the fact that they're able just to keep going, you know, and I'm sure they've had their points where it was a little bit overwhelming, but just to keep going, and it was a great time, and, you know, hearing their stories was awesome.
Let's move on to the art and basketball exhibit from Art Basel. What was your draw to this art exhibit?
We had done it the year before. I love art, and, you know, just to see some cool art, just how people express themselves, it was a very cool thing. I mean, it was on backboards, and people got pretty creative.
We got some kids to do some art, and they get to exhibit their art. It's just a phenomenal event, helping the youth, promoting the youth, you know, just really trying to give a lot of people some hope. You know, we got to tie that whole art and basketball thing in, which makes sense, so it works out.
Isn't there a nice marriage between art and basketball?
Absolutely. I love watching us play when we're on our game. You know what championship ball is about, and you know it when you see it. And when you watch the Miami Heat play, it's beautiful basketball. It's awesome.
Back on the court, Chris's consistent play earned him his 8th All-Star appearance in his 10-year career.
Another honor for you, right back to the All-Star game you go. What does it mean to you? Is it still special, even after a decade of doing it?
Yeah, it's special for me because, you know, I deal with so much. I still like to create my body of work, so when I look back and like, hey, I did pretty good. I more so let my actions speak more than anything else, and pride myself on being consistent.
In his 8th All-Star appearance, Chris also participated in the Sears Shooting Stars competition, in which Team Bosh took home the victory.
You know, it's a lot of hard work, but it's always a privilege and an honor to be here. So I know my family's enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, and to actually get some hardware too, it's pretty cool.
Through it all, Chris is still just grateful for the opportunity to be called an NBA All-Star.
Just to be able to keep doing it, to still be regarded as an All-Star, to get voted in, coaches vote, whatever way, it's just an awesome feeling. People don't even play 8 years, you know, and it's amazing. You know, I'm thankful every day for it.